Hey everyone, Blue Goblin here with my newest comic book review blog for the week of July 29th, 2009. Hope I got the date right. 10 books to review, but before I get started, I'm going to do a quick review. Teen Titans 73, bought it, read it, liked it, however, not worth $3.99. There you go. Okay, first up, Detective Comics, number 855. Oh, yeah. Now, this was even better than the last issue. I was very impressed. Here, let me get it a little lighter in here. Excuse me. It's a little dark in here. Let's try this. Here we go. This was even better than the last issue was. Beautiful artwork. The J.H. Williams III, his artwork is stunning. It's just absolutely stunning. And it just captured the storytelling by Greg Rucka. It's just beautiful. I don't know why I had low expectations for this book. I really don't know why. It's incredible. If you love Detective Comics or Batwoman or anything associated with Rucka or Williams, then you'll love this book. It's incredible. It's a must-have. That is one I definitely recommend. I'm not going to spoil anything from it because I'm just too in love with the artwork. Oh, this one's going to hurt. Ultimatum number 5. Yeah, get a look at it. There you go. Or as this book should be called, Who's Jeff Loeb Killing This Month? I mean, come on. I'm not going to lie. I liked how this series started. I liked how it started, and then once it got to the middle around issue 4, that's when I started to notice that, yeah, these fans were right. These deaths really are pointless. However, I'm going to say Ultimatum number 5 is actually better than number 4 was. Ultimatum actually closes out pretty good because there are a massive amount of deaths in this book, yes, but some of them actually make sense. Wolverine's death, I'm going to go ahead and, there's spoilers galore in this book, so be kind. Wolverine's death totally makes sense. Magneto's death made no sense to me. Cyclops' death blew my mind. Let's see. Who else kicked the bucket? Shit. Oh well. I've only read it I've only read it once, and I've already got a memory lapse. But because of this, I think now that Jeff Loeb is without a doubt the most hated man in comic books right now. This wasn't as pointless as issue 4 was, but still, I don't really think you'll need it. If you're going to read anything from Ultimatum, make it this. Ultimatum Spider-Man Requiem number 2. Here you go. This, like I said, this and issue 1 should have been a 2-part final issue to Ultimate Spider-Man. This is how you close off Volume 1 of Ultimate Spider-Man. Bendis and Bagley are back together in this book, and it's just incredible. I felt like I was reading classic issues of Ultimate Spider-Man again. Very nice stuff in here, and the last page just made me go, whew. That's all I'm going to say. Great book. Go ahead and pick that one up. Stay away from the regular Ultimatum. Now, before I review this next book, I want to give a shout out to my buddy Craig. Hey, Craig. Yeah, you know who you are at Grandland. I dare you to review the book I'm about to show you, and I'm also going to give another shout-out to my good buddy Brandon Hex. Brandon Hex, I know you're going to love this. Here we go. Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose. This is issue number 57, art and story by Jim Balance from Broadsword Comics. And don't worry, YouTube. This picture's censored, even though you really can't tell on this webcam. They got mysterious glows on the areas, but this book is cute for obvious reasons. I'm more a fan of Jim Balance art than his writing, even though I'm not going to lie. Yes, I actually do read the story, and it's not that bad. It's just cute, and it's fun. Like I said, for obvious reasons. Hey, Hex, I know you're going to like this, and I know you're probably going to buy this and make another tarot video. By the way, you should check out Hex's video on tarot. It's actually pretty cool. This is really, really nice stuff, but like I said, for obvious reasons, it's not for kids. Okay, next up, we're getting serious again. This is Thunderbolts number 134, Songbird versus the Thunderbolts in, oh hell yeah, Andy Diggle. Great stuff here once again. The artwork, I'm not that big a fan of the artwork, but I am a big fan of Songbird, and it's good to see her back in the Thunderbolt book, even though she's on the run. All I'm going to say is, good book, great writing, last page, holy shit, enough said. Good stuff. Next up, Fantastic Four, number 569. This is Mark Millar's departure from the series, and I got to admit, I wasn't that big a fan of Mark Millar's run on Fantastic Four, but I got to say, this book was actually pretty good. He closed it out nicely. It's not the best Fantastic Four story book I've ever read in my life, but it's certainly not as good as Dark Green Fantastic Four was, but this is nice. It's very nice. Stuart Einerman does the artwork for this one, and I liked it. Closes out really good, and okay, got a little too bright in here. Okay, closes it off really good, and it just makes me want to get to Jonathan Hickman's run even more. But all in all, really good stuff. Next up, Blackest Night Tales of the Corps, number 3. Oh yeah. This is definitely a Blackest Night book that you got to have. I mean, the origin of Kilowog, Aricia, hope I pronounced her name right, and we get a commentary edition, a director's cut edition of Blackest Night 0 issue. Truly a good stuff. It's all I really need to say. It's Jeff Johns and Peter Tomasi working on a book. What more can you ask for? Definitely worth the $3.99 price tag. Wolverine Noir, bub, number 4. Bitchin'. That's all I need to say is just bitchin'. This is by far the best noir story I've read. Better than Spider-Man Noir. Hell, I'm even going to go further and say it was better than X-Men Noir. A little bit better than Daredevil Noir. Daredevil Noir impressed me, but this, out of all the noir stories I've read so far, this was the best. Definitely a must-have. If you didn't get these issues, then I strongly suggest you either find the issues in back issue boxes, or go ahead and get it in trade when it eventually comes out. Okay. Okay. Next up, Dark Reign Hawkeye, number 4 of 5. This one kind of lost me a little bit. Okay, we finally get some explanations as to what's been going on with Bullseye, a.k.a. Dark Hawkeye. We finally get some explanations. We learn who's going after him, and it's not really that shocking, but all in all, it's still an Andy Diggle book. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not the best issue of Dark Reign Hawkeye I've read in the miniseries so far, and hopefully issue 5 will let the series go out with a bang. I just loved the last page. Boo. Just boo. I loved it. Now let's end this one on a. I don't really want to end this on a painful note, but I guess I kind of have to. New Avengers 55, excuse me. I didn't like it. I'm trying to give this series a chance. I mean, ever since issue 52, it's been letting me down. I just hope they drop the Brother Voodoo shit and just go with something a little more sensible. I'm really trying, guys. If there's any new Avengers fans out there, I'm very sorry, but I'm trying, and it's just not working for me. My biggest gripe about this particular book is why does Marvel feel like they need to write Spider-Man as such a whiny little bitch? I mean, oh God, I should never have told you my name. Now everybody's gonna know my name. It's gonna be so wrong. God damn it, man! Come on. Spider-Man chose to pull his mask off for the new Avengers. I actually thought it was lame that these Avengers were working with Spider-Man and they don't know who they are. That's fucking lame. Now, I admit I was not a fan of everybody knowing who Spider-Man was, but I didn't mind a select small few who knew who he was. The idea that absolutely nobody in the fucking universe knows who he is, that is lame. I mean, come on. And after he unmasked, he whines about it. This book sucks. Pass. Well, sorry to end it like that, but that's just the way I stack the books. And thanks for watching. And until next time, everybody, I'll see you later.